Screws and bolts are some of the tiniest pieces of metal, and they're important pieces that hold and secure the individual component parts of a structure in their place. Yet, they're rather easy to miss or overlook. They connect and support weight and load-bearing structures, and can prevent things from falling apart and crumbling when subject to external pressure and disturbance. Some catastrophic rail and aviation incidents and structural collapses have occurred due to various factors, owing to some form of deficiency with the bolts, screws, and other fasteners required to hold the structure together. Think vibrations, insufficient tightening, counterfeit materials, poor installation techniques, or inadequate design specifications for the correct fitting. I like to think of our character as important to the totality of the masterpiece that is our lives, as bolts and screws are to a structure that is built to last. You cannot sustain the bigger structure without having ensured that the tiny yet crucial pieces have been fastened to secure it all. Some of the most famous and brilliant individuals who arrived at the top of their chosen fields of influence found out too late that failure to develop character before arriving at the top and along the way ended up being their greatest undoing. A faulty and underdeveloped character soon rears its ugly head at the slightest hint of scrutiny. You are a masterpiece, a workmanship of the Most High, according to Ephesians 2, verse 10. And in building us, God being a skilled workman will develop your character by fixing, refixing, tightening, and fastening every loose screw and bolt in you until you're sturdy and secure enough to withstand pressure in the place of your calling and assignment. Look at David, in quietly tending to sheep in the field and fighting wild animals. He was being prepared to tend to Israel and also fight the mighty wild warriors of the Philistine armies. God knew exactly who David would become, and he ensured that he put him through his paces in the character traits that David would require to fulfill his assignment. Your character is the finishing touch to the glorious person you are becoming. Don't, in pursuit of your assignment, neglect to fasten and tighten what is loose, which must be fastened and tightened in you, lest your defects bring you crumbling down at the time when you most need to stand steady and approved. Romans chapter 5 verses 3 to 4 says, "And not only that, but we also glory in tribulations, knowing that tribulation produces perseverance, and perseverance, character, and character, hope." When next you find yourself navigating a turbulent season of pruning, beware. God may just be in the process of tightening loose screws and bolts so that you're secure for the day of trouble, where the true fragrance of your character and the hope that you cling to will be made manifest. Why not share with us any character traits that you're struggling to develop so that we can support you through scripture, encouragement, and prayer?